Okay, hello everyone, I'm Phantom Yosha, and this is another weekly update video where I break down update details and new information for PSO2 New Genesis into digestible bites so you'll always know what's going on with the game. And there will be a schedule change for tomorrow's maintenance. So this maintenance will begin on August 1st as scheduled, but this time it will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time instead of 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So this maintenance will start 3 hours earlier than usual. So you'll miss out on PSO2 day. However, they'll probably most likely will extend it for Wednesday and Thursday. Now to start this update off, we are going to have part 2 of chapter 6 story coming along this update. So enjoy Manon's new redesign. Best of all for this update, it's not an LTQ, but a new standing quest called Lucille Exploration. This is a 8-man instance requiring teamwork to unlock buffs and paths to reach the final boss. This new quest also introduces a new droppable material called Growth Mints, which can be exchanged at an item trader for a new 9-star weapon called Verschmelz. Hold on. I just looked up the name. It's obviously German. I think it has to do with merging or fusing or something like that. Anyway, we'll also be able to exchange Growth Mints for a new 8-star armor called Octo. There will be Arga, Belta, and Shiza versions of this new armor, but not sure where it drops yet. We'll also be receiving an update for alliances, and it's the alliance space. So far, no photon trade from what I can see, but we will be getting a bulletin board. Included in this update are Redem themed build parts and a new area for your creative or alliance spaces. It also seems to have an underground oasis of water that's not as deep as Aelio's water, but we'll have to see. As for the quality of life improvements, after the update, we'll be able to upgrade our gear further with a new system that adds a random fixer to your weapon and or armor. From examining the video, it looks like it will only cost Meseta and will be RNG for this random fixer, but we'll also be able to level up the fixer. This is a very good update to have, honestly. We'll also be able to change the backdrop of our vital gauge to some new themes to decorate with. We'll also get a new backdrops for our Arcs ID featuring PSO2 and New Genesis characters. Also an option to be able to display your damage per second on your screen, so it's going to be your DPS. Yellow triggers will now allow support NPCs to join you, and you will now be able to teleport to cocoons and towers on the world map without starting the instance. We'll also be able to access titles and quest counter through the task quests menu on your main menu. The salon also receives a small quality of life update. Just like the body parameters, we'll now be able to see the XYZ parameters of our face. And rejoice screenshotters, you will now be able to enable high resolution display for other players, but this is only for PC, so you can take those nice high quality group photos. And finally, an update to the portable holograms will now have a new option to change the height in which you can place the holograms. I'd rather have a distance feature added, but maybe in the future. Now we can move on to the AC Scratch, which is another Designer Dreams Scratch, including the final winners of the designer contest back in, I forgot when, but it includes some very cool designs and accessories for you to throw your wallet at. And that's it for this week's upcoming updates, but before we end here, here's a keyword from the final NGS Headline Plus hosted by GWiz and Danger, and it's thanks_for_everything. The reward is 2 Rappy Fritters and 50 SG and a weapon camo. Now, unfortunately, GWiz of the Stars will not be our community manager anymore. However, we'll greatly miss her and the Headline Plus streams she provided. I'll miss you as our CM. With that said, thank you again for reaching the end of the video, and thank you to those who have been supporting this channel so far. Till next week, have a good one and later.